Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nursila binti Abdullah. My network number is 2015-959611. This is my assessment for subject System Design and Development. The title of the assessment is Prototype. I choose Marvel application to build up my system. I use 11 pages to complete my assessment. This is 4 pages for the earlier page. This is 3 pages for menu. This is 3 pages for processing, and the last one is the greeting page for our customer. Now we go to the first page. There is time appear at the screen, company logo, Dialova Confinement Food Services, username, password and login. Before login, customer must create their username and password. Username has to fill up the username and password by use the keyboard or keypad. After complete, the user will login for the next step. Then they go to the front page again. Then you can press login button. The user will come to welcome page. Then there are 2 buttons, exit button and continue button. Exit button is for a buyer who decide to stop the process, and continue button is for continue the process. If the user choose continue process, then they come to first menu. For page menu, there are 3 pages for set 1, set A, set B and set C. If customer decide to continue, they can press continue button. Then they will come to menu page. I create 3 pages for menu page. Menu 1 is set A, menu 2 is set B, and menu 3 is set C. For this page, I create a scroll button. There is 2 scroll button down and scroll button for up. Then the menu page will appear price for the set, and there are 2 buttons, exit button and add to cart. Exit button if you decide to go to, the user will come to welcome page. Then there are 2 buttons, exit button and continue button. Exit button is for a buyer who decide to stop the process, and continue button is for continue the process. Exit button if the buyer decide to stop the process. If you want to buy, you can press add to cart. Then you will go to the next page where you have to fill up the customer details and place to order. Then the customer has to choose the set of the menu and fill the quantity of the set. Then the amount will appear here. If the customer want to deliver the food, they will charge 8 ringgit for the delivery charges. Then the total will appear at the bottom of the page. Delete is for delete the unused data at the place to order or at the details at the customer details. You will share the receipt or you will print via Bluetooth. Then there are two buttons beside the share button, continue or exit. If you decide to if the customer decide to buy, they have to press buy button. Then they will go to payment screen where there are three choices: method of payment, e-wallet, online banking, and debit or credit card. Then the bottom of the screen there are another three buttons: cancel, home, or exit. If customer decide to stop the process, they will choose cancel. If customer want to go to previous screen, they have to choose home. Then if customer decide to stop the process, they must choose exit. Then if customer want to continue the process, they have to choose either one of the three buttons. Let's say I choose online banking. Then after the payment is complete, between the buyer and bank, receipt screen will appear to their phone. Order other menu or add your purchase, you can use continue button. Then you have to repeat the process like I show you just now. Then if you decide to exit, if you decide to exit when your process is complete, then this is the last page which we will greet the customer with. That's all. Thank you very much. With the thank this page.